and famous and all that, but like, I'd rather be a comic.
I like that I can dictate my own schedule, my career, and I can be like, I feel like touring this time and just work. I love that. I love that I'm not waiting on someone to write me something.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. An audition, and you can be you. Like if a joke bombs, you can go, well, that bombed, or hey, fuck you, man, whatever. They can't do any of that. They got to stay in that little box.
Exactly. I have mad respect for Ben Kingsley. I love his work and stuff. But at the same time, like, I'd rather be a comedian. I love comedy.
Easily.
I love this.
I mean, Brad Pitt, I think, wants to be a comedian, you know?
He's a funny guy. I've never met him, but I think that some of his performances are like...
very funny.
Yeah.
He understands comedy.
He
like,
does.
In Burn After Reading, he's insanely funny.
Bro. That was the movie I was going to bring up.
Yeah.
There was a scene
That's
where he's like listening to music in the car, and he was like doing this weird thing.
Yeah.
And there were like really funny choices, and I'm like, dude, that guy is fucking funny. The fucking treadmill.
Yeah.
In that movie, right? So fucking funny.
Underrated. That's an underrated Coen Brothers movie.
I love that fucking movie.
Great movie, Malkovich.
That's a great fucking movie.
I love the Coen Brothers.
Yeah, there he goes.
Me too. That dude, he's so funny in that movie.
He's great.
Clooney's funny in that shit.
Yeah,
too.
he's funny too. But I think that, but he's also a big comedy fan.
Who, Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. He
I mean,
loves Monty
Segura
Python.
played L.A. He showed up.
That's right.
Yeah.
He loves Jim Jeffries.
He did Dave.
Jeffries show.
He also did Dave.
Oh, he was on Dave?
Yeah, he just did Dave.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Did the whole episode.
They all want to be funny. They all do.
Have you seen him in Bullet Train?
I heard
No.
it's good.
He was hilarious.
Pretty good
Oh,
at Bullet Train.
there
too.
you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. I didn't like that movie, but
Really?
did you like it?
I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Feels like a plane
Fantastic
movie.
movies.
Dude, I'm trying to watch fucking that white TV show that everyone's.
What's that?
It's called Yellowstones.
You don't like it?
Oh, that's white shit. That's like redneck
I think
like
fiction.
I like the first couple of seasons, and then after that, I'm.
I never. I'm watching the first for the fourth time, trying to watch the first episode. But let me ask you something: does it get good? Because it's about land and property. It's like I don't know.
That show will turn you into a Republican.
What?
Like,
Yeah, it's
you watch
slow.
and you're like, dude, they can't just take his land. Like this is fucked up. That's his land.
Oh, right.
He should have the whole state of Montana. That's
Yeah.
fair. He's
But
a
is
white-
it good? Does it get better?
I think the first couple of seasons are good. I think it gets a little off the charts. Like the daughter is so over the top.
Yeah, yeah.
There's certain times I'm like, I mean, look, I love that you're naked and that you're hot and over the, but like she's so over the top.
Yeah.
That I'm like, it's not believable. It's to me, it's like Succession, like violent, dumbed down Succession.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Succession's amazing.
I love
I
Succession.
love Succession.
Do you see the last one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the last season.
Oh.
I will.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I will. I like The Boys.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
The Boys
good.
was fun.
I like
Yeah.
The Boys.
That was
Fun.
great.
Severance.
It was a little slow for me.
I gotta give it another shot.
I'm not
I heard
smart
it's
enough
amazing.
of Severance.
Great show, Severance.
Okay.
Everyone loves it.
Yeah.
I like Adam Scott.
Yeah, he's
that
great.
Scott?
Yeah, he's
No,
great.
that's a show I started it and I was like, I was drunk and I was like, I need to pay attention for this show.
Yeah.
Do you guys like horror movies?
Not really, but if
No.
it's a good one, I'll watch it.
To
You
me,
don't, you don't like horror movies?
there's no development. There's no character.
Give me a good horror movie
Give me
to
a good
watch, and
one.
I'll watch it.
What?
Give me,
if
give me a good
give
one.
me a good one, I'm sure I liked it.
Hereditary.
That was great.
I gotta watch that.
Great
'cause
movie.
I
You like
like
it?
that.
That
guy.
was great.
Great movie, right?
Terrifying.
Terrifying.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch that.
Toni
Yeah, yeah.
Collette.
Yeah, Tony. She's the best.
But what's the name of the
I
guy
worked
who
with her
directed
before.
it?
Really?
Who directed that movie?
His name is don't you tell me.
Jewish guy.
Yeah, Ari
He's-
Aster.
He's
yeah,
good.
he's good.
He's so good.
How's Toni Collette? Is she cool?
I never met Tony.
He
I met
wasn't
with
in
the
the movie.
girl.
I think you said you worked with.
No, I worked with the girl. That girl right there.
Downsy girl.
I worked with her.
Yeah.
Is that Tony Collette to you? Fuckface?
I thought you said Toni Collette.
I put it in the fucking phone. I never said Tony Collette.
I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I feel terrible.
Fucked up, dude.
Fucked up bad.
Get
Yeah.
out of this business.
But she's cool. But anyway, so Hereditary was good. How about this one? Have you seen this one? Let the Right One In.
Oh, great
heard it's
movie.
good.
Well, then you like them.
Well, I like a good
Yeah,
horror.
that's all I'm asking you.
All right.
The good ones.
Okay. Do you see X?
Didn't like it.
Really?
I don't like sex.
Oh, that's a.
I don't
never heard
like
that
horror
sentence
movies
in
with
my life.
sexuality in it.
Oh, well, they all have sexuality. Well, not all of it. 90%.
Yeah, but you have old titties in it too, right?
Yeah,
I don't like
tits
old
were
titties.
weird.
I would have thought you liked X. You do a podcast with one. No. All right.
Which is, it's working out.
It's working. It's good.
Yeah,
I had a great time.
Yeah, that's a horror movie. I don't know how you do that shit. Doing a podcast with your ex that's terrifying.
What?
But there's real love there, though.
You do love her.
I'm in love with her, dude.
Me
Are
too.
you?
Not in love, but I love her like And I don't know why people don't fucking understand this.
No, well, maybe it'll. Do you
No,
think
let me. Can I just say something?
I'm sorry.
Fuckface.
Quit trying to bump him.
What? Yeah, you're bumping me again, dude. You're bumping me again. That's very
Jeffrey?
good. I like you now. Good callback. So what I'm saying is that when you share a life with somebody for 10 years, and also you start a business with them, which is Tiger Belly was a business,
Big
right?
mistake.
And you think so?
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't.
I mean, it's a very successful business.
Yeah, no. When I'm saying that, I don't think it's because I don't view relationships as just of a sexual, contract with somebody.
Same.
Right? It's a spiritual contract with somebody. It's an emotional contract with somebody, and you become friends with that person, and you care about that person. Right? So for me, it's like I can't understand why people think that it's weird that I'm doing a podcast still with somebody that I love.
Well, just going off of things she might have done to you.
No, I think Bobby. What I would say is, I think people do understand.
That was like, you know what I mean? I didn't know what else to do, right? So it's like I had to do that, you know what I mean? Because that was fighting words. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
So you need, I think, time, like distance and time to heal.
No.
Sometimes. No healing.
What do you mean healing, dude?
From a breakup. I think those people.
But you have to understand, it deteriorated over years. It wasn't an abrupt breakup, like out of nowhere.
True,
right?
true.
There were things that were not working for the last couple of years.
Right.
And it was sort of like, you know what I mean? We could kind of see, you know what I mean? The end. But my point though is like, I got in a fight with comics at the comics are like screaming match. And we're like, some of these fucking comics are like, no, once it's done, it's done. I don't even ever talk
We
about
wouldn't know. We don't work there.
Yeah. You little bitch, huh? Little bitch. My point though is that because there are a lot of people online that give her a hard time.
No, I would never.
They do. They fucking rip on her online, and I'm tired of it.
That
I think
sucks.
it's fucked up.
I hate all the online ripping.
You know what I mean?
These nerds out there, that's all they have.
They're not.
This is their soap opera.
Yeah. And it's like, say what you can have your opinion, but I'm just telling you that it hurts me.
I get it.
I hear that. And
It fucking hurts me.
And clearly you do love her and you want her in your life, and they should accept that.
Yeah, I'll tell you another thing, friend. Okay?
Please, yeah.
Santino.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Right? And I want to say this, and I want to get emotional, but that dude, right, has stood by me, right, during thick and thin, like a war. Okay? I will never betray him. Ever.
It's weird when people say that. Like, who was talking about betraying?
I know.
I'm
just telling you because this is like Games of Thrones, man.
Well, you
This
should
is
see
like
what he
Games of
texts
Thrones.
me.
And I'm going to say this too, right? But you two right now?
Yeah, sure.
Never betray you.
You won't betray us, or we should
Ever.
Oh,
Really?
Right.
I feel the same way about
Right.
you, man.
So that's my point.
That's why we have you on. We like you.
we
You
have no
people-
plans of
You
betrayal.
have people on this podcast you don't like that much.
Well, the bartender's right here.
Yeah. But my point is that like for me, listen, I want to say this too, man. This is fucking real shit right here, dude.
Uh-oh.
Right? My manager, I could be with a big, fancy, colorful, you know what I mean, energetic management company. I could pick anyone I want and they would sign me, right? But I have the manager I have because this woman in the 90s, you know what I mean, pointed at me and goes, I believe in you.
Wow.
And I am going to stick by you. And during my successful times, I'm going to stick by her. I'm not with CAA because they're a big, shiny fucking agency.
They're pretty
Matt
big.
Blake, I know they are. But Matt Blake, I was with when he was at the smaller ones.
All right.
And I traveled with him to CAA. I just happened to be there because my guy...
This is a great speech.
Yeah, my guy...
Keep going.
Yeah, my guy, right? So I'm loyal.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
And I'm loyal to Kalila.
Hell yeah. That doesn't work.
All right, sorry.
But yeah, go stick with Kalila. You got a relationship, you got a contract, you got a friendship.
Yeah.
Hang out.
How do you do this?
You got to hold it.
Oh. Does it burn
No, you're
when I get to
good.
that? Are you buzzed right now?
Yeah.
Is that why you lit this?
This is
Yeah.
our second episode today.
Yeah,
But I like
We've
these-
been drinking.
These monologues you do. They're good. And they would-
Well, I mean,
yeah, they're great.
They're so dramatic.
I think you need-
I mean, you say you don't watch Yellowstone, but this is very Yellowstone. A man only has his family, and a man will stand by his family.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess, I feel things and I say it,
I love that about you.
Yeah.
I get emotional about it, but it's like, if there's going to be a war, I'm going to be with you.
There's no
I love
war.
that.
There's no war.
I know there's no war, but that's my point, though.
By the way, if there's a war and you're on our side, we're losing. This ain't.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't fight with Charlie.
Oh, like a nom.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
hid in the trees, and we made tunnels and stuff.
I'm just saying, if we're all on the same side of a war, I don't feel good about our odds.
Yeah.
What are we like? None of us are fighters.
How do you feel about
Comedians? No.
the Vietnam War?
How do I feel about
Yeah.
it?